Al Jazeera Podcasts.
I'm Marta van der Wolf, and this is The Take. As Israel's war on Gaza continues, we're coming to you on Sundays with a weekly roundup. This week, 263 days into a ceasefire, Israel has killed at least 1,007 Palestinians in Gaza. Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz after Israel continues to attack Lebanon. More than 4,000 people killed in Lebanon since March. Israel aims to continue its military occupation in Syria, Lebanon and Gaza. Today's Sunday, June 21. Israel has killed at least 73,018 Palestinians in Gaza since October 7, 2023. US Vice President J.D. Vance and high-level Iranian negotiators arrive in Switzerland for talks about the Memorandum of Understanding between the two countries. The talks start a few days later than planned. Al Jazeera's Osama bin Javid reports from Birkenstock, Switzerland.
What an extraordinary turn of events here on Saturday as the entire situation was about to fall apart. Then we saw the Pakistani Interior Minister making his way to Tehran, the Qatari Foreign Minister and Prime Minister here in Birkenstock. Both sides, the mediators who've been crucial in bringing these sides together, have been able to bring it closer one more time. The biggest sticking point remains the first point of the Memorandum of Understanding, which stipulates that both sides need to abide by the agreement and respect each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty. That includes Lebanon, and that's where the Israeli attacks have continued, and that's why Iran has shut down the Strait of Hormuz.
Iran shut down the Strait of Hormuz on Saturday over Israel's continued attacks on Lebanon. The strait was declared open on Thursday after the US and Iran signed an agreement. Al Jazeera's Rasul Sardar has more from Tehran on what expectations Iranians have on the talks.
This is the fourth day since the Memorandum of Understanding was signed. So far, we see that the violations are happening almost on a daily basis. So yesterday, just before taking off from Tehran, heading towards Switzerland, the chief negotiator of Iran, Mohammad Bakr Kalibaf, says that this visit to Switzerland, or the meeting that's going to take place with Americans, does not mean the start of the technical talks. We are going to Switzerland just to remind Americans that first they need to implement, or at least initiate, the implementation of the Memorandum of Understanding. And once Americans accept that, then the technical talks are going to take place.
Israel killed more than 4,000 people since fighting with Hezbollah resumed in March. Nearly 100 people were killed just over the weekend. Al Jazeera's Zeina Khodor reports from Tyre in southern Lebanon on how the war is impacting the economy.
The full economic impact of the war has yet to be assessed, but officials believe it will contract by up to 10%. And in southern Lebanon, it's been pushed to near total collapse. Businesses have been destroyed.
Many worked in the agricultural sector. It made up 80% of the local GDP. It's estimated that 25% of all cultivated land nationwide has been damaged, burned, or is inaccessible because of the Israeli occupation. The United Nations more than doubled its appeal for donations for Lebanon, requesting nearly $640 million over 6 months. It has only received roughly $186 million.
Israel says it wants to maintain control of the land that is under its military control in Lebanon, Syria, and Gaza. The opposition to that is growing and now includes a public rift with US President Donald Trump. Al Jazeera's Noor Odeh reports from Ramallah in the occupied West Bank.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says his troops will not withdraw from Lebanon or abandon the occupation there in Syria or Gaza. Iran and the US will have at least 60 days to reach a final deal. That's plenty of time for Israel to manage this crisis and try and decouple the Iran and Lebanese tracks. In Israel, many say that the best option now is to try and corner the weak Lebanese government into a deal. Iran says Lebanon is a red line. World leaders have welcomed the US-Iran deal. They too say calm must be established in Lebanon. Derailing the Iran deal will impact the world economy and global food security. The US and other countries have plenty of leverage to keep Israel in check. The coming weeks will reveal if they're willing to use it.
Members of the UN Security Council urge Israel to allow humanitarian aid to enter Gaza. Aid agencies say conditions are worsening as Israel continues to restrict the flow of assistance into Palestine. Al Jazeera's Gabriel Elizondo has more from the UN headquarters in New York.
The meeting was requested by the Security Council's 10 elected members and backed by 4 of the 5 permanent members. The United States was the exception. Inside the chamber, the UN's top humanitarian official, Tom Fletcher, said the ceasefire has saved lives and improved the flow of aid, but warned those gains fall far short of what is needed. Israel rejected that assessment and argued the aid is flowing, placing the blame for Gaza's recovery squarely on Hamas.
And that's the take for Sunday, June 21. Please join us again tomorrow. This episode was produced by me, Marta Vanderwolf. Our sound designer is Alex Roldan. Alexandra Locke is the Take's executive producer, and Joanna de Frias is our head of audio.